exactly what to expect tomorrow. And even though we understand and accept the uncertain nature of trading, come on now, we know exactly what we're going to do tomorrow morning. I know I can tell you what my morning looks like piece by piece. That's why I try to switch it up and I try to keep it interesting because I try to switch it up in my daily life on the charts, be as consistent as humanly possible. Or sometimes you got to be as electronically possible. Like you got to be like a machine. I'm down for a giveaway 88. Oh, yep. Max, I was thinking that earlier. We're going to give away an 88 Six Boys t-shirt. First off, to the people who were talking about the strategy sucks, okay? If you're watching this, because I know you're a fan watching this, we got a whole merch line about the fib. This guy made a whole video talking about the strategies too sample. We don't even use fibs. I said, brother, we got a whole freaking merchandise line around one number, right? And yet telling me we don't use, are you a jabroni? Right? You guys see? Perfect use of the word jabroni. Welcome back. Every new collection in 10 days. Well, let's go ahead and let people know about the first collection first. Are we even live on YouTube? Can somebody confirm? Or it says end stream. There's no concurrent viewers. But I see myself here speaking.
Yo, you're good on YouTube.
Done deal. Let's get to it, everybody. Welcome back to another Sunday Market Outlook. I do have to do some housekeeping reminders for everybody, so please bear with me while I bless your life with this information that is unbelievably useful to everybody watching this, whether you're a trader or an investor or you're an entrepreneur or you just enjoy valuable content on YouTube. Look at you. All right. FX Summit 2024 conference in Dubai, November 20th. We're about 185, not even about, we're exactly 185 days away from the FX Summit 2024 conference. In case you guys don't know what the FX Summit is, it's a conference and expo, retail traders and institutional folks all in the same place to collaborate. You guys can go learn a ton from these folks. We're going to have small workshop sessions running all weekend to learn small targeted topics. And then, of course, the expo, go meet a bunch of folks, see what the future of trading looks like. What are the biggest brands like TradingView and Binance and, you know, KuCoin and Kraken and some of the biggest brands in the world. What are they building today? What does trading look like in the future? And come get a front row seat at the future of trading. See you guys in Dubai. Click the link in the description below. 50% off tickets for the month of June. Okay. It was another reminder. This is data. We'll go through this at the very end if you guys want. U.S. economy, not in shambles. Did I clickbait the title a little bit? Possibly. Are the central banks panicking regardless? Yes, but not because the economy is crashing, because they fucked up. Okay, and we'll talk about that as well. The other reminder, live class, June 14th. If you guys want to learn this NASDAQ 100 strategy that we trade every day on these live streams, make sure to click the link in the description below. Not sure why it's not loading. I think it's because I have too many tabs open.
Yes.
I feel you judging me okay, doing good. Oh, wanted to say it, Alfonso, but I'm not going to say it because I forgot that we're live on YouTube. But as soon as we're off live on YouTube, I have the funniest joke for you. It'll make you laugh. It'll be hilarious. Happy Sunday to everybody. Let's get the show on the road. Okay, let's talk. There's two things that we try to do on the Sunday market outlooks. Number one, technicals. We'll start with fundamentals and then technicals. You got to know what the roadmap. Said the word fundamentals and typed it. You got to know what the roadmap of the week looks like. If you're trade news, know which news events are coming out. If you're a more responsible person and you actually just want a more consistent trading, like a more consistent equity curve, okay, then just know where the speed bumps are and know when to avoid, specifically that time. My favorite way to trade news is to let the news event happen, let the market settle or come back to a place of interest for me, and then take trades. Let everyone lose this is my strategy. You guys show up to these streams, you say, what does Chart Addicts really do? Number one, we keep it simple. Number two, hold on. Number two, I got a nice beard. All right. That's two things that I do. And then number three, to get back into it. And number three is waiting for everyone to lose money before we start trading. Every morning, you guys see what we do. Everybody's getting antsy at the market open. In that little 20, 30, 45 minutes, 1 hour that we're waiting on the streams, just hanging out, people are self-destructing left and right, standing on landmines. They can't stop themselves from taking trades. And we're just here watching it all happen. Wait for everybody to lose money, and then we get in. So same thing with news events. It's no different. Right at the news event will be volatile. If you're patient enough, you'll get to see the market direction. You'll get to wait for the market to return to a point of interest. If you don't do any of that and you're letting your emotions drive the ship, then you might as well go to the casino and gamble it all away. You might have some more fun with baccarat than staring at lights, changing lights on your screen. Okay? All right, let's take a look at the week ahead and see what's going on. Good to see all of you. If it's your first time on the stream, welcome. Drop a like and a subscribe. Why? Because you're about to get some incredible value. All right, and here's the deal. Drop a like and a subscribe. And if I don't deliver any value on the stream, you guys can take it back. Just go ahead and you can take it back at the end. How about that? That's a fair deal, right? If you guys were asking me why I got so much energy, I drank way too much coffee. We went, had dinner. Or Paul was at lunch or dinner. It feels like 2 days ago. Too much food. Too much drink. Got home, needed 2 cafecitos. Drank both. Forgot you're supposed to put it in those little thimble cups. Nope. Drank the thing. Now I'm buzzing. Okay? So that's what you guys got today. That's the version. It's the version y'all got. FOMC meeting minutes drop Wednesday. This is actually going to be a pretty big mover here. The market is in denial about the fact that Jerome Powell is not going to cut rates this year. And they just like, oh, well, what if in the next release, in the next meeting, he indicates rate cuts? Bro, they're not cutting rates. Inflation's back up. Wake up. Bro, like, I don't know if Wall Street's trolling the fuck out of us. They're like, oh, maybe we'll just be naive and play to the tune of the music until the music stops. Like they're just going to keep buying the trend until it stops. Or they're just yanking everyone's chain, getting everyone into a bull trap, and then the market's going to crash. Because there's no way in hell that they keep ignoring the fact that Jerome Powell has consistently said he's not cutting rates. But prices are high. Like, remember, I did the whole Wiz Khalifa's tour bus driver? High. People, not good. No rate cuts. It's like the house is about to fall down. The police and SWAT are on the way, if not already at the door. And they're like, yo, is anyone going to go make an alcohol run? No, no alcohol run. Party's over. Right? So I think this is the realization we need to come to. That's what all of these the US specific data releases signify to me. Now, if you're a reasonable economist and you're listening to this, God help you. Welcome to the stream, right? You got to bear with me. This is hilarious. You just got to warm up to it. Wait, I was on one of these pages. Oh, here we go. If you're a reasonable economist, you're looking at specific data points. Okay, you're looking for employment, you're looking for inflation, you're looking for GDP, so the growth or reduction in the size of the production capacity of a country, the size of the economy, growing or shrinking. None of those are on the menu here. We have PMI, which was a pretty big mover, say a couple of weeks ago, but this is flash manufacturing, not very important. Weekly unemployment claims, not worried about that. Let's get these things out the way. Where's Yellen speaking? Frankfurt School of Finance. See, why is the Treasury Secretary? Wait, is this Frankfurt, Germany, or is this like something in Ohio, like Frankfurt, Ohio, or some shit? Yeah, like why is the Treasury Secretary of the US going to speak at the Frankfurt School of Finance? How does that make any sense? The Fed chairman, I understand because central bankers are more closely related today than ever. But Treasury secretaries, it's like, bro, that's your country and that's your problem. Like, it's the piggy bank of America. Okay, whatever. Waller speaking at the Economic and Monetary Policy event at the Peterson Institute for International. No one cares. Um, not because of the Peterson Institute, but because no one cares about Member Waller speaking. He's had a few different opinions from Powell, and typically people would read too much into it and say, "Oh, there's dissent at the Fed," and maybe because Waller and a few other of the FOMC chairmen are not in accordance with Powell, we're going to get rate cuts. And then Powell does what he wants to do because he gets the final say. Because he has to deal with all the blame. They can't take a sledgehammer to the existing system and do radical things and then expect Jerome Powell to be the face of it all and deal with all the heat. You got to do things. You got to get the soft landing, but he's still grasping for that soft landing. And I mean, damn near almost got it. Friday, revised consumer sentiment. I will probably not be trading Fridays, so that's y'all's problem. Cool. Put something in the chat for clear on the news events. Pretty light week. We have a couple big events, mostly towards, I want to say like after New York session. I'm seeing a lot of after New York Open here. Okay. See what we got. He says pack rat. No, I said Baccarat, bro. Like, you ever seen you ever seen, I don't know anything about Baccarat, people. You guys think I'm gambling? I lost enough minutes off my life trading. You guys think I want to step into the casino or something? But I did see Rush Hour, okay? And he did lose a lot of money in Baccarat, but he also made some money. Okay, so that's what I know about Baccarat. All right, we're good to go. Awesome stuff. Let's go through different pairs just to show you where things are going. Also, before I even show you the gold chart, did anyone take the gold trade? Has anyone taken the gold trade that we talked? I'm not even going to show the chart yet. But you guys know what I'm about to say. And if you know what I'm about to say, when I pull out the gold chart, just please save me the time, put up the emoji, just do something. Save me the headache. Because when I pull up this chart, I'm about to shock your life. I'm about to put you in a oh wait, no. That's insensitive to people in comas. Okay. Hmm. I'll move on from that one. When I pull out the chart, it's gonna shock you because we've been talking about this for months. Undefeated, undisputed. Slack looks like it's getting ready to run back to $5 or over. Slack, is that the messaging thing? Great analysis from Mr. Roy. Don't call me Mr. Roy. That's my father. Okay. How you doing, brother? Living the dream, Morpheus. Okay. I'm breaking out the matrix. You heard? That's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to pull out this gold chart here. Super secret magnet indicator. Can't find it anywhere else but this stream. Undefeated, undisputed, best indicator in the world. Most accurate. Levels getting broken. Can we just talk about no. Roy, but it broke all through the magnet levels. You don't know what you're talking. No. Your untrained eye is missing what you're supposed to be trying to see because we broke. We came up to the first touch of the magnet indicator. See, y'all don't know how to get surgical here. The first zone that we've been looking at, all the receipts are on YouTube. Market came up to the 2355 level. First rejection here, a couple of candles closed below. Then we had this whole period where the market broke above. Okay, market broke above, Roy. How does that prove that the magnet and the zones are that accurate? Because why would the market come back and use it as support? Why would that happen? Okay, because there's no randomness. A little bit of randomness, but super secret magnet indicator got our back. Roy, what about the second zone? It didn't even touch. No. Again, untrained eye. I got you. What is this? And tomorrow, when the market wedges, it comes back down to the 2401.47 zone before it buys up, and you guys take the buy here, as I explain it tomorrow morning live on the live streams, and then we buy it at that same zone, and I tell you, hey, I told you so, as I pull up this recording from the day before. As all that happened, somebody will still be like, oh, the magnet indicator is random. It's random, bro. It broke above your zone. Because they don't get it, and they're not meant to. Wasn't that impressive? People, I should win a fucking award for this. I should get a What do they give to people who do like TV shows? They don't get Grammys. They get the goddamn, what do they get? They got that one weird ass award for people who do like TV and shit. They don't, you don't get Oscar. No. It's an Emmy. What's it? Is it an Emmy award? A Tony? Is it a Tony award? But I don't fucking know. Who fucking cares, right? Who cares anyways? I do. I need to know. Is it a Tony or an Emmy or what? Who gives a fuck? Emmy, Tony, Jessica, fuck it. I should win all the awards, right? Nobel Peace Prize. Let me have it. Look at this trade. How does it get? All right, we'll keep it moving. USD JPY. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Save you guys that one. So perfect trade. Yes, yes. Then came right back to the 153.526. Am I going to have to pull out the recording from a last? Actually, I will have to at least find this USD JPY. This will only take a second. I don't send that many markups. Oh, first off, here's the gold trade, the before and after, just to kind of clear the space here for some folks who are new to the stream. Before and after, all the same levels, 23.23, 23.53. So right here, we have 23.23, 23.53, 24.01, and then 24.30. That entry price was 23.05. 23.05. Okay, so put some respect on my name. Stop playing with me, LLC. Let's go find UJ real quick. UJ entry was at 152.9, and then the re-entry was at 153.5. 153.5. We go to UJ. Go ahead here. So market obviously broke up to the 156 level. That happened. It was 156.43. Huh. Ain't that something special? 156.43. Close enough. Okay, and then 153.52. And then the market came back to 153.52 for that retest. And now we're pushing up. So what's going to happen next for UJ? You would assume double bottom and continuation, right? If you've been watching this long enough. No, let me get your liquidity. Thank you so much. CA members, go ahead and take that fib from bottom to top. And you guys know exactly what the drill is. A little light touch over here. Oh, we're going to reverse from here. We're going to reverse or give me your liquidity. And then if you're on the Zoom call, private members, you guys know exactly what's going to happen next, but put it in the chat just to confirm. So I'm not like talking in innuendos and shit. Okay. DXY been on an absolute tear, but obviously markets don't move in one direction, do they? Since January 1st, we've been ripping. First magnet zones got hit, retested. Second magnet zone got hit, played around. Now we had a retest of that 105.67 level. Beautiful retest here, and headed back down to the 103. This is all part of a bullish trend. Okay, maybe a little bit of a deeper correction into the 103.5 zone, but I do see a potential continuation. Excuse me, back up to 107 here. We won't know until the market gets to this. Once we get to that daily and weekly support, we're going to have to let a few days go by. Will I try for, let's say, Euro USD shorts and gold shorts and things like that when the market approaches this level? I will. I'll take some dollar trades. Okay, betting on the dollar going back up. But do I expect an easy ride up? No, we'll probably have a little bit of some messy action before we return back up. But ultimately, I'm very bullish on the dollar and unless it closes aggressively below the 103.7 zone, I will remain bullish on the dollar. Any questions? All right, so this was an old miss trade from Euro USD. Let's just reanalyze this thing. Let's just do this thing from, oh, this is actually so clean. Why would I reanalyze this? What we should do is just clean this up instead. Okay. Am I missing anything? No, it should be good. Okay. Bing. God damn, that one hurts so bad. Son. All right, you win some, you lose some. Just go ahead and get a reverse fib going here. Of course, another perfect 78. Jeez Louise. Okay, so then the next move would be right here. Okay, there it is. Watch it hit 88.6 this time. I would be so mad. You get a couple false 88.6s. They all go 7.8 and drop. And over here you go 7.8 and drop. And then over here you're like, okay, 78 and drop. And it just rips. Shiesty. I could see that happening though. Could definitely see that happening. Now I know we're on the daily. Roy, do you expect us to wait a week and a half for this trade? Yes, I do. Right? That's what trading is. I swing trade currency pairs and I day trade and scalp equity indexes. Okay? That's what I do. So if I have to wait a week and a half or 10 days for a trade, I will. Part of the game. Yeah, I don't know how else to say it. Sell at 1.102. Not financial advice. Do your own analysis. This is just not even a suggestion. This is just information out here. This is just general market information. All right. Any questions, comments? We good? We ready to hop off? I am ready to go grab a drink and hang out and get some work done. You should sell your magnet indicator 999. I don't know how I feel about that 999 number. Okay, but the we were I mean, look, we were considering the magnet indicator being public, and we had to sit down and refine the whole thing and make it perfect. And the more perfect we made it, we're like, why the fuck are we gonna sell this thing? Right? Because we teach the strategy that the indicator is going to use to find trades, the entry, exits, everything. So you can learn it and do it for yourself. Once this thing is like on an indicator, it shows you exactly where everything is. But the cheat code is too crazy. That's not something you just sell for the public, you know? That's something that you start a fund and really put money behind. So I'm more in favor of starting a fund, running it on an EA for a couple of years, getting a good track record, and then really just scaling that fund up. All right, everybody. Last reminder, FX Summit 2024 conference is 185 days away. That's only 6 months. 6 months in a week. A drop of a hat, you blink, you turn around, and the event's here. Make sure to check it out. Link is in the description. And of course, to learn the strategy, you guys want to wait forever. for the indicator to come out. No, take your life into your own hands. ChartAddictsFX.com. Hit the live classes link or go directly to the link in the description. Hold on. Check my internet and refresh the page. Well, that is a little embarrassing. All right, give it about 30 minutes and then come back and click the link in the description to check out the live class and to register for your seat. If you guys have any questions, email us at info@chartaddictsfx.com. If you have any negative comments, keep them to yourself, you jabronis. Okay? Catch you guys later. See you tomorrow morning. Take it easy. Peace. All right. Good call, everybody. That was rock solid. Alfonso, I want to make this funny.